Howdy soldiers. It's January and start of the new year, start of all the New Year's resolutions. I, like I'm sure many of you, was gripped at the wonderful time of 11:30 p.m. the other night to do a closet purge because that's one of the only things I have control over in my life. And I felt like I needed to do some deep cleaning because I can't deep clean my soul or my life. We're gonna deep clean my closet. Also, my hair didn't want to do anything today, and it's in one of the worst buns that I've had since my hair grew out. So if I have to deal with it, you have to deal with it. I like to think that I'm fairly okay at cycling out things in my wardrobe. I'm trying to be more sustainable in what I buy and making sure that I buy key pieces that I'm gonna wear a lot rather than trendy stuff like before the demise of Forever 21 when I go there every other weekend when I was bored. Spend $6 on a party dress I'm gonna wear once to one random get-together that I can't go to anymore. But I really like going thrifting, and when you can find things for fairly cheap, I tend to hoard slightly, which is a behavior that I've noticed in myself, and we're working through it. Just really like to buy fancy clothing and then not wear it anywhere. But hey, new year, new clothes, new attitude towards fast fashion, and I'm looking to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So without further ado, let's just go through the stuff I'm not keeping in my wardrobe. Terrible idea. I mean, it looked great, but alright, well, that's my life right now. Actually, quick before we start actually trying stuff on, just in general, I'm getting rid of some pajamas, not very exciting. There's these ones which are really cute and they have coffee cups on them and I really wanted to like them so bad, but they are not my size. And then a pair of gray sweatpants which just have gotten like limp. They've gone flaccid, and I don't really want some flaccid sweatpants hanging around in my wardrobe. And this stupid Forever 21 romper pajama set that literally will not stay on you for love nor money. Even the fact that it's one complete garment, it just slides off your body, and I'm like, what's the point? This is dumb. I'm also getting rid of my last pair of heeled shoes for modeling, which you can see that like the bottoms are all taped up still from runway training, but I just realized the other day I tried to put them on and they're old. You know, you can feel that a shoe is old. Yeah, I don't need these anymore. I haven't modeled in a very long time and I don't really want to do it in these shoes. First item I'm actually wearing right now, and it's these black oh god, I'm too tall for this. These black jeans that, like, there's nothing wrong with them. There's just a pair of high-waist black jeans from American Eagle, but they're getting a little faded, you know, black fades too much from getting smashed around the washing machine. You know, they're gray. That is a discredit to me in my black wardrobe, so these gotta go. The second thing is also something that I thrifted, like, in the summertime, and it's this, like, I don't even know what this is still. Like, this mandarin collar cardigan long thing? I don't know, it's really cool. It has this really interesting like old couch pattern, something you'd see like a dish maybe from Bridgerton or some other kind of like period drama. But it's just, when I wear this, I'm a sweat tube. I only wore this a couple times last summer, and every time I did, I just felt like I was drowning on dry land. But I will give it credit, because it is so long, it gives a very good billow in the wind. So like 10 out of 10 vintage couch thrift store villain. Another coat piece that I got, also thrifting, if you remember this from, I think last year, is this blue, or maybe it was last, what year is it? What year is it? It's like blue pinstripe, I get cardigan, jacket, I don't know. I know I said this at the time, and I continue to feel like it's a costume, because I mean, it's so soft and comfy, but I just feel like I am engulfed in a Doctor Who bathrobe, and that's not my aesthetic. Again, credit where credit is due. It is very swooshy and very cozy, so I really hope that somebody else can enjoy this. But it's just not for me. Alright, this next top has a story behind it, because it's this thing. And this is actually the top of a dress that I chopped up because I didn't like how the dress looked on me, and I tried my best to make like a little wrap top, and I tried so hard to make this work, and it just doesn't look good. I'm so mad. From afar you're like, oh, alright, you know, classy, oh, look, that sleeve, whatever, but if you get up close, it is a hot mess of stitching and just like, I have different colors of thread because I'm dumb, and I don't know, I just like, look at that hack job. I really wanted this to fit me so badly, but because I chopped up the rest of the dress to make this, like, it doesn't fit my chest. This is all like gaping. I had to put so many darts in. I should have used a pattern. I knew from the beginning I should have used a pattern, but I thought in my superiority that I had enough sewing skills to make this work by itself, to hack a pattern, and I just can't. My sewing skills so far have not gone beyond like sewing on buttons and putting in darts. So I'm up a river called denial, and I just need to, I accept defeat here and now. We're getting rid of it. Very similarly, we have this white blouse, which is from H&M, I think, and I'm pretty sure I wore this like twice, and once was in a video. Also a wrap top with maybe the stupidest buttons I've ever seen, which makes it very difficult to put on. Fuck it. You can just use your imagination to believe that that's buttoned, because I used my imagination to trick myself into thinking that I looked good in this. Again, overall, not bad in theory. However, what is, I can fit like, what can I fit in here? All right, let's see how much, I can fit my phone, I can fit a candle, I can fit another candle. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't have this much boob space. I don't know if you can see the thick with like 3C's darts that I put in, because these sleeves were originally so much bigger and they were huge, and it's just, I tried to cut them down, but I didn't want to use like scissors, so I was like, okay, well then I'll sew some darts into them and make them like a little bit, but they're so weird. They just didn't turn out well, and I just can't quite make it work. The elastic's itchy, like, ugh, I wasted $25 and a lot of time and effort on this. So, like, the blue top broke me. Every time I open my closet and I see this top, this is like looking my failures directly in the face. I can't handle it anymore. I don't want that energy in 2021. This next shirt was also from a thrift haul that I got. I think this is from Zara, and it has a fantastic sleeve, which you know I love, and this beautiful orangey pumpkin spice color. And like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but I have never worn it. I never once wore it to work, even in the fall. I never wore it to do like cute stuff when pumpkin season happened. I never walked into a Starbucks and was like, yes, hi, can I have a pumpkin spice latte in this shirt? And I just feel like that's a damn shame, and it's really cute, so hopefully somebody else will like it. Okay, moving on. Move this camera back even further. I'm realizing now, maybe I should have made some funky transitions in this video, you know, like bring up my TikTok editing skills and be like, jump, change, but I didn't think about that. And oh, damn it, there's no pockets in this either? Yeah, these are definitely going. Okay, so this is the pair of jeans that are like low busted, not even high waisted, low busted, which is exactly the height that I want my jeans to fall out. However, these are like not quite culotte length, but almost, and it's a no for me, dog. But they're just not my style anymore once I stopped dressing so grunge, and I'm so mad because they look adorable, but like, oh yes, also I'm wearing dinosaur socks because everything is better with dinosaur socks, fact. So I hope some like K-pop stan can get these and make them work. Okay, this next thing I feel a little bit bad about, because my friend just gave me this beautiful aquamarine skirt. It's so flowy and pretty, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear this. But it just reminds me of like Ariel trapezing through the town square on her day off. I'm more like Ursula on her day off. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, friendo, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it. Maybe another one of our friends will like it and actually like truly embrace the full mermaid. Okay, hi, so funny story. It's about a week and a half later, and I was editing that video when I realized that my back to school addled brain had not actually recorded the final clip. So we're back at it again with a different black tank top on a significantly sunnier day that might throw off my white balance later. So we're here to do the rest of this unhaul, and actually I found a couple more things that I was going to get rid of in the time between filming that video and filming this clip. So enjoy! The first thing is something I don't want to put on because it's so warm in this room already despite the fact it being January. I've had this oatmeal colored sweater. It has a good sleeve and it's a very thick knit, so this is how I survived the winter time. But I saw myself on camera with it the other day and I realized that this color makes me look a little ill. I wanted like a cream color, but this is, I don't know, there's like an undertone, kind of itchy. It's just like nearing the end of its life anyway, so I'm like, oh, I looked like that for like 2 years. Great, so we're gonna get rid of this like sweat box of a sweater and move on to bigger and greater things. Why do I already have to adjust this angle? Professional YouTuber right here. The next thing I'm getting rid of is this beautiful satiny kind of midi skirt. I'm not wearing dinosaur socks today, but I am wearing wine socks. Haha! Yeah, objectively, there's nothing wrong with it. I got this in a trade-off Facebook Marketplace, so I didn't pay an arm and a leg for it like I would at Aritzia. But it's just like, it's just okay. It's a nice color, but I also, because I'm so pale, feel like I look a little naked. And it's just like, I'm not the kind of person that does like this light blush rose kind of color palette, you know? More dark academia than light academia. It's fine, it's nice, but I don't have any qualms about getting rid of it, so out it goes! Right, we're sticking with that garden party theme and going with this dress, which is a little outrageous. No, I love a good sleeve, and this is too much sleeve. This is objectively too much sleeve. I've said it. I feel like this is the dress that I would wear if I was going to like a luncheon where everything is on tiny plates and I'm drinking tea out of teacups and Marjorie says something scandalous and then I wave my arms too much and I just fly away. But it is so lovely that I'm kind of wondering if I can maybe like cut the sleeves down a little, make them like a little less outrageous, that I can make it work, but at the same time, like, bitch, where are you wearing this? You don't need this, it's outrageous. And you know that your sewing skills are not top-notch the way that you think they are, like from those last two tops that you showed last week. No. It's so cool, and I'm sad. And it has pockets, like, yes, bring me to the racetrack or fight me in this dress. Like, I need to trust my better judgment and just get rid of it. Speaking of something else I look fantastic in. Okay, I'm giving you a full angle change for this one, because I think everybody needs to see the majesticness that is me in this dress. Also, like, who uses these ones? But this dress! Ooh, girl, who is she? And I'm sure you're saying to yourself, Rachel, where in the world did you get that floor-length bodycon, slit-legged, backless, sleeveless, high-necked, black velvet gown? Well, friends, I got this thrifting a couple years ago for like $8. But you know what I haven't had in those 5 years? An event to wear this to. I look fantastic, and I have worn it a couple times, mostly for costumes. Like, I think I wore this as part of like a vampire costume at one point, but like where I don't go to black tie gala events that I would need this dress in. This goes back to my obsession about buying really fancy clothing and then not wearing it anywhere. Besides, if you saw my last thrift haul, which I will link up there, I bought a new beautiful red carpet inspired dress, and I feel like I'll wear that one more than I will wear this one. So, I can't believe I'm saying that I have more than one like red carpet appropriate gown. Another black long floaty dress that I got from another thrift haul is this thing, which is real cool. Floaty witchy dress, which I do love because you know me, it's like casual business witch. I love floating around in the summer, making people think that there's like an omen walking down the street. That's a vibe, that's my style. But I actually ended up getting one recently that is almost exactly the same that I like better. And that's this dress, which is yet another floaty black blob on camera. This is by Connelly McDougall, who is a local Vancouver designer who I've modeled for years, and this is the Rachel dress. So that's kind of cool. So if you want to get your own Rachel dress, you can go and get that online. But it's like this kind of tiered, like prairie dress, and this one has pockets, so obviously I'm gonna keep this one instead. Lastly is one more black thing. I know, revolutionary. Oh wow, that's a cool dress. Surprise beach! This is a really awesome jumpsuit that I also thrifted, I don't know, maybe like a year or two ago. Nice wide leg, and this really cool like 80s / Star Trek inspired neckline. And I've worn this exactly twice. Once was to my own Christmas dinner, and once was to Fashion Week, and I haven't worn it again. It's something about it, and I don't know what it is, because I look really freaking cool, but I also feel a little bit like a mechanic, and also a little bit like a toddler. This is made of pure polyester, and I sure do feel like I am in a sweat blanket. Really love the idea and the look of jumpsuits, but I just don't think this one is right for me. Actually, you know what, might as well just keep this on for the outro so that I can say that I actually have worn this piece of clothing for something. There you have it. There is a very big closet unhaul, and I'm quite proud of myself. There are actually a couple more items in this unhaul that I ended up giving to a friend before I could record the second portion of this video, but I think she likes them, and that's all that matters. I'm glad that they can go to a good home. Plus, now that I have all these holes in my wardrobe, you know what that means? I get to go shopping again. I've already been thrifting like twice, so a thrift haul may be coming in the somewhat near future. Normally I would say something like, oh, leave down below your favorite outfit or whatever, but no. Don't do that. I need to get rid of these. I don't wear them no matter how nice these things are. My life needs to be led in a different direction if I have so many clothes that I don't wear. You know where I click to like the video. You know where to click to subscribe. I hope you guys are all having a nice day wherever you are. Thank you for putting up with so many angle changes, and I will see you all next week. Bye!